Donkey of the day right there.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
You can call me the donkey of the day, but, I mean no harm.
Yes, donkey of the day for Thursday, November 4th goes to Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Now, y'all know where I stand on the COVID vaccine. Maybe you don't, but if you don't, here you go. Do whatever you want. It's really that simple. Okay, and if you work for a corporation or organization that has mandated the vaccine, do whatever you want. Okay, it's your choice. If you choose to get the vaccine and, keep your position in said organization, cool. If you choose to not get the vaccine and lose your position in said organization, cool. You know why it's cool? Because it was your choice. That's all life is about. Choices. Every day of our lives, all we are attempting to do is make good choices, okay? Always do your best to make the right ones and always do your best to learn from the wrong ones. That's it. That's why I never understood why the media crucified Kyrie Irving for making a choice. Listen to how they went after Kyrie.
Let me tell you something. I really am proud of the Nets for putting their foot down, for saying, no, we're not going to deal with this half on, half off. The only thing that bugged me, he's still going to make $17 million sitting at home.
Kyrie Irving has always been a go against the grain, a different.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's square and they're UFOs.
Yep.
And so we're about to find out, Kyrie Irving, do you really, really believe this or are you grandstanding? Choice is yours, bro.
The bottom line is he cares more about grandstanding for this fantasy community than he does about winning a championship. Yeah. That cannot be argued no matter what side you're on.
This is some of the stupidest nonsense I've ever seen. Your position is that you're going to sit up there and compromise the championship aspirations of an organization you signed on to represent. You're going to compromise all of that because you want to give a voice to the voiceless. And how is that going to work out for you, Kyrie Irving?
What was all that about? Kyrie was presented with a choice, and he made one. That's on him. He understood the consequences and repercussions of whatever his choice was. From a personal standpoint, regardless of how you personally feel about his choice, it was his choice. But the media chose to crucify that man, which I could never understand. Last I checked, the NBA has a 95% vaccination rate. If you are pro-vaccine and you want people to get vaccinated, why not focus on that story instead of focusing on the people who aren't vaccinated, mainly Kyrie Irving? Because once again, all Kyrie did was make a choice, a personal decision. All right, that personally doesn't impact any of us unless you are emotionally attached to the Brooklyn Nets, which is impossible because they've done nothing to make you emotionally attached, okay? Even if you're from Brooklyn, you're not emotionally attached to the Nets. You just like the merch. Merch is great. The all-black is fantastic, okay? It's so Brooklyn. But other than that, being a Nets fan, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter to anyone other than Nets fans. It shouldn't matter to anyone if Kyrie is vaccinated or not, all right? He made a choice, and he didn't lie about it, okay? He didn't keep it to himself. He said it with his chest, which leads me to Aaron Rodgers. Super Bowl champion Aaron Rodgers, 3-time MVP Aaron Rodgers, who tested positive for COVID this week and cannot play for the next 10 days. Why can he not play for the next 10 days? Because that's the protocol in the NFL if you're unvaccinated. Now, the NFL hasn't mandated the vaccine for players, but unvaccinated individuals are required to test daily, and if they test positive, then they have to quarantine for 10 days like Aaron Rodgers. Now, why is Aaron Rodgers getting donkey of the day? It's simple. Because he lied, all right? Manipulated the truth, provided alternative facts. When asked if he was vaccinated, listen to his answer.
Are you vaccinated, and what's your stance on vaccinations?
Yeah, I've been immunized. There's guys on the team that haven't been vaccinated. I think it's a personal decision. I'm not going to judge those guys. It's an interesting issue.
Can you play that one more time? He was asked if he was vaccinated. Listen to the answer.
Are you vaccinated, and what's your stance on vaccinations?
Yeah, I've been immunized. There's guys on the team that haven't been vaccinated. I think it's a personal decision. I'm not going to judge those guys. It's an interesting issue.
Imagine if Kyrie Irving would have said that in response to that question. Somebody asked Kyrie Irving, are you vaccinated? And he said, yeah. Yeah is the lie when asked that question. And then followed up with, I'm immunized. I'm immunized is a lie by omission. All right, not just a lie, but you purposely were attempting to deceive people. And you were not following NFL protocols because you went to post-game news conferences and other places where there were plenty of people unmasked. Once again, your choice to be unvaxxed. All right? I don't think anyone should be publicly shamed or demeaned for being unvaxxed. But what you lying for, bruh? All right? Kyrie Irving stood on his 10 toes down. Aaron, you the quarterback of a 7-1 NFL team. a storied NFL team, the Green Bay Packers, NFL superstar. What part of being a leader is this? I don't think you can do State Farm commercials anymore because you are not a good neighbor, all right? And I need Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith, and all these people who are overly critical of Kyrie to give you the business. Charles Barkley, all of y'all, okay? Just like I need Aaron Rodgers to get the business just like they gave Kyrie Irving, all right? Stephen A. Smith, I know you think Aaron Rodgers is a bad man, but this is just bad, man, all right? He lied, and you worship him. All right, I would have respected it more if Aaron Rodgers said, I'm unvaxxed, I'm skeptical about the vaccine, period. He didn't have to lie because the NFL doesn't even have a vaccine mandate. So what are you lying for? All I want is for everyone to keep the same energy in regard to Aaron Rodgers. Okay, remember, y'all crucified Kyrie for making a choice. It was a personal choice he made that you didn't like. Aaron Rodgers straight up lied. If Kyrie Irving, when asked whether he was vaccinated, had responded, yeah, I've been immunized, and then reports came out that he was receiving a homeopathic treatment from his personal doctor to raise antibody levels, and submitted a request to the NBA to meet protocols instead of the vaccine, and his request was denied, they would be tearing his ass up. That's exactly what Aaron Rodgers did. He was receiving treatment from his personal doctor to raise his antibody levels, and he submitted a request to the NFL to meet protocols in lieu of the vaccine, and he was denied. I need the same energy for Aaron Rodgers. Is he getting some of that same energy? What's this, NBC Sports Pro Football Talk or something like that? Let me hear this.
When we finally thought we were getting the Patrick Mahomes-Aaron Rodgers matchup, we're not, because Aaron Rodgers has tested positive for COVID, and he has no chance of getting back by Sunday because, contrary to the clear impression he created in August, he is not vaccinated. That is a stunner. That is a bombshell. Yes.
He was asked a clear question about whether or not he was vaccinated, and he said, yes, I've been immunized. And if you look at what immunization is, the definition by the CDC, it is a process by which a person becomes protected against the disease through vaccination. It's a synonym.
That's cute. That was cute. Okay, but I need Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, Joy Taylor, Colin Coward, Marcellus Wiley, Charles Barkley. I need to see all the smoke. The same energy you had for Kyrie Irving, I need you to have for Aaron Rodgers because he lied. Please give Aaron Rodgers the biggest hee-haw. And is there going to be discipline from the NFL?
I think they said he has to be in isolation for 10 days and then test negative twice and be asymptomatic.
Yeah, but I need discipline from the NFL for him lying, especially for him lying and the Packers letting him walk around.
Definitely should be. I saw Chris Broussard saying that he was more selfish than Kyrie.
And yes, clearly. And all Kyrie did was make a choice, a personal choice. Aaron lied. Is there going to be discipline from the NFL? If he lied about being vaccinated, Packers were letting him move around like a vaccinated player. As a Dallas Cowboy fan, I demand there be consequences and repercussions. All right? Sit him. Maybe for the rest of the season, potentially. Packers are 7-1. I think maybe a sitting for the 6-game suspension would be fine. How long? Let me see. 7. Matter of fact, 6-game suspension. That's what I think.
That's what you think?
That's what I think.
Are you saying it from Leonard or a Cowboys fan?
Leonard McKelvey's a Dallas Cowboys fan. All right? Okay. All of the above. Leonard McKelvey, the Dallas Cowboys fan, would like to see Aaron Rodgers suspended for the rest of the season. Okay.
Yeah, my Giants ain't making it. I don't care. I think,
Well, mind your business.
Mind my business.
Okay.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.